welcome back to another Power Rangers review. So today we're looking at Ranger Slayer from ThreeZero. Very nice looking figure, as well as the displaying in the box. So we will have a look at both of those. I have had this figure for quite a while now, and I did receive it as a gift for Christmas. It's just I've had so much going on at home and little bits to do. I've just been trying to catch up with them. So after I've done this, I will be finishing off the Super 7 Ultimates line. But here she is, and obviously she's out of the box because she has sat in my collection for quite a while now, so apologies for that. And in all honesty, when you open up these boxes, I don't think they display great inside because they're covered with so much plastic. So the first thing I wanted to do was get that out of the box. But anyway, here we will have a look at the box. The box at the front does display very nicely, so I suppose if you had them all sort of spread out next to each other, they would look pretty cool. Obviously on the front, we've got her coin in the middle telling us what we're getting inside the box and who it's by. We've got a nice bit of artwork with the logo at the top. On the side, just telling us what we're getting inside the box. On this side, again, the same, and then on the back, just some nice artwork and some renders of the figure. So when we open it up, it is velcroed, and it's telling us what we get inside the box with a nice little picture. And then you can see kind of how she would sit in there like that. However, like I said, she is covered in plastic, so in my opinion, it's not a great way of displaying her at all. And she does come with quite a few little bits of accessories, but not anything crazy. So this is the bow. It's the same as the one, I believe, that comes with the Pink Ranger. So nothing really crazy there. You do see a little slit so it can actually fit on the string of the bow. She does come with 3 extra sets of hands. So you get posing hands, a couple of grab hands, stuff like that. They are easily changeable, but you do have to be very careful. Obviously, she comes with her bow. So this is her Bow of Darkness, which is based off of Tommy's sword. Looking really nice. I really like this bow, and I'm happy with what they've done with it. She also comes with a version of the blaster, so this is a black and silver version of it. It is exactly the same. You can close it down, so you can turn it back into the normal blaster. And then obviously it just, if you want to stick it in a holster, you can do that. Or you can pull the blade out so she can actually hold it properly. She also comes with this removable shoulder pad, so if it falls off, it's not a big deal. I can never remember which way around it goes, in all honesty, but I believe it to be hanging off the side there. And at least if it's wrong, you can take it off and put it back on. The Velcro isn't that massively strong, so do be a little bit careful. Now, I am going to try and go through some articulation on this, but I am also going to zoom out just so you can see the figure. Now, I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to push this to the limit because, as I said, I have broken these before, so obviously I don't want to be buying another one when I didn't really want to buy it in the first place. So her head does do a full 360. We've got to bear in mind the collar there is going to rub against the chin, but it does go round. It does go up and down a little bit, but there is quite a lot of fabric underneath the neck, so you can't really do a whole lot with it. The arms do move around. This one is very stiff, and it is obviously restricted by the clothes. You've got a single joint in the elbow, and then the wrist is on a ball joint as well, so it does do a little bit depending on how much you're going to want to push that. The midsection is on a ball as well. It does go up and down. The legs are very stiff. We've got double joints on the knees, if you can see them, but they are there. And then our feet are on a ball. Now these are notorious for falling off, so do be careful because they do swivel around and tend to fall off. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's articulation, but we do have some wires in the cape, which is pretty hard to get going. I'm sure if you know what you're doing, you'll be able to find a really nice pose with this. And this is the first experience I've had with something like that. But it does pose quite well, and she does look really nice. Okay, and here's a couple of comparisons for you. So just so you can see the size difference between the female and the male. Obviously we've got Draken on the other side, so there is quite a big size difference. The joints and stuff are definitely weaker on this figure than they are on that. But I have broke this, and I have broke some female figures of these, and I must be honest, it's probably my fault as I'm not used to this sort of figure. For me, I'm used to grabbing a £20 figure from Hasbro and it just being okay. And I definitely should have done a bit of research before these into the elbows and stuff like that, because like I say, I have broken a couple, unfortunately, but they're fine. They've gone back together and have replacements and all that sort of stuff, so they're all good. But I just wanted to show you the difference in the size between the pink and the male body molds. And of course, it wouldn't be a fair comparison to not bring in the original Pink Ranger. So here's Kimberly in her normal outfit. Both very nice looking figures. I'm absolutely pleased with everything that I've bought with ThreeZero. I must be honest, I do have the putty on the way, so I will be reviewing that as well. But with these, you can just see that they haven't just grabbed bits off of one and put them on the other. It is a whole new figure. Obviously, the base of the body is going to be the same because it's just a female figure. So it's obviously what we would expect, but you can see they haven't just grabbed bits off of one and put it on the other, which in all honesty, they probably wouldn't have been able to have done anyway. The costumes are so different, but still both very nice figures. And moving on to the final thoughts for the figure. So she does look very, very nice. I do like the black against the white, and the pink looks great. I think the whole figure looks really nice. They've done a really good job with the helmet and the shoulder armor. The fact that they've gone to the extent of putting the wire in the cape was a very, very nice touch. I like the bow of darkness, if that's what it's called, which resembles obviously Tommy's Sword of Darkness. I must be honest, I wasn't too excited about this figure before I got it. I was hoping to get it and I was waiting for it to go on sale. I ended up getting it as a gift for Christmas, so even better. But in all honesty, I don't know why I worried about the price. I should have just grabbed it when I wanted it. As far as I know, they are still in stock on the whole shebang, or wherever you normally would get your ThreeZero figures from. We have got more of these coming soon, so we've got the Zeo figures coming. We've got the Black Dragon Shield, which you can find quite easily in the UK now, as well as the putty that is due to be released either this month or next month. Can't quite remember the exact date, but all very, very nice looking figures. I'll definitely be making space in my collection for all of those. If you're interested in seeing them, please subscribe. I will be throwing out more videos, and I've got the rest of Super 7 to finish off this month as well. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and let me know in the comments below what you think. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.